All right. So we're going to show the power play here. Just want you girls to see the basic structure of the power play. I think this will work fairly well here. It might be a little bit glitchy, but what we're doing right now is setting up on the power play so the puck gets dumped. Now, I think Sophie's over here still, but what we want is our left wing way up high. And when they dump the puck down, left wing, just stop right here. And then you'll see our right wing here. And you can be actually a little bit lower here, Liv. Be right about at this blue line or even in the zone, somewhere right in here, maybe right there. Feel out the soft spots, but somewhere in between here. And then we've got a defender here and a defender here. These two are defense and forward and defense. And so what we want is for this defense to pick up the puck back here. And these two, I guess we'll call them forwards, but these two skaters, D and a forward, you're going to swing and loop, but we want you to time it. So there you are going too soon. If you leave now before the puck is set up, that's why I stopped you. So you have to wait and time it. And you two forwards here, you can even hang out way up here. Picture that, they ice the puck down, so we're down here. You probably will barely even be there. So as the defense is getting set up, coast a little bit, and you want to be crossing the blue line and then just wait right here until she gets set up behind the net. So then we want her to stop and stop right behind the net because they'll probably have a forward pressuring you. So right now you're going to use the net. So if there's a forward here, then you tease over here and she'll go the other way. And then what you want is to stop here. You don't want to force her one way or the other and rush up. You want to basically prevent that girl from chasing you. If she's going this way, then you go this way and she'll try to cut you off again and then you stop. And all you want is for her to stop in front of the net and you stop behind the net. That's your goal until your teammates can swing through. So now be ready for this puck at all times. Ideally, we'll have our forward swinging this way, and we want our defense to step out towards your forehand. If you're left-handed, we want you to step this way, and if you're right-handed, we want you to step the other way. The reason is because if this is Emily here, if she steps out this way, she can pass this entire radius of the arena. She can pass anywhere she wants to on her forehand. If she steps this way and her forehand is pointed straight at the boards, she can't pass anywhere without spinning her whole body, pivoting, and then going forehand way across ice. So we want this defense to step to your forehand in timing. So this here is a little too soon. We don't want this pass to come right here because why pass it 2 feet? I mean, you can touch sticks. You just hand off like football. So we want to wait until this girl swings up here because they're going to have a defender. And they're going to have a defender. When you step out, this defender is going to come at you a little bit. So you don't want this close. So wait until this girl swings, then step out and pass it to her on the wall up here with speed. All right. But for now, this play is set. So you'll pass it up to her and she's just going to tap it back. So this forward playing defense will realistically commit to that wing and then just tap it back. Now from there, you've got lots of reads. So here's Liv. She came from the wall, and this is I want this to be your first read, and I'll kind of explain it later. But this tap back, and then this pass right here to Liv. It'll probably be open 8 times out of 10, 4 out of 5, take your pick. But you've got basically all options. This play, we started it out passing wide. Now here, and we corrected this on the ice, but this I think is Bryn. Don't cheat over. There's a lot of times, especially playing wing, we'll say, okay, if the puck is breaking out, strong side, weak side wing, crash through the middle. On this power play, we want you to stay wide. We've got more players. They're shorthanded. We want everybody swinging wide, so that either this wing can pick up the puck and sling it way wide to you, and you've got lots of open ice. Or this D can step out and pass it to you or get the tap back and pass to you. But if you crash the middle here, that's the traffic. So we want you and also stay back. So, and delayed. So especially if you're weak side wing, even if you're a D, but if you're playing that weak side wing position, we want you to time this out as well. So right here, I kind of told you to go at the same time because it's the first time you've seen this and whatever, that's easiest. But this person here, we know we're going to break out this way. This person, delay a little bit, slow it down because you know she's not looking to you right away. Maybe she is, so here, read it. Okay, she's going the other way. Now slow it down because you want to be catching this puck right here. Or if they happen to steal it, you can help crash for defense. But if this puck's coming here and then back, you want to be timing it so that you're right here right now. So rather than being coming up here, we want this player to be a little bit delayed so that you're catching this puck right here, way wide. Because now this forward is going to recommit here and then the pass is wide. Now, when the pass goes wide, Liv is coming off the wall here. Sophie, I think you'll end up doing it later, but as all this is happening, we want this forward to come here for a potential pass, or if very likely happens like this, there's no breakaway pass, you're going to swing wide here while Liv swings wide here. And now we're attacking the zone with everybody spread out and all of our lanes filled. So then there's that pass there. And then Sophie, you should be up here so that Bryn has an option here. Can't remember who this is here. Maybe it's Eve. And then Eve is coming up this side as a delayed option. And Emily would be here for a pass back or a safety valve. And then Sophie, you'd be up here sneaking behind the D. So we've got lots of options. So that's the ideal breakout. We're going to do it again here. Now the easiest way to do this is passing it up to the wing. But, and here, Bryn, I'm just saying, don't cut to the middle. We want you to stay wide. Because coming to the middle, you're going right into traffic. Realistically, at this age, they'll probably be aggressive. If they ice it down, they're probably going to have someone right on your tail. So you'll just have to expect that, and the forwards get back so that you can either anticipate it, and if there's a one-on-one here, we've got someone to help. But if it's a little bit of pressure, be ready to swing sooner so that this D has someone to step out and pass to. So now she's set up. Now we've got a good read. So now, I don't know what you're doing here, Em. The easiest breakout play here is going to be up to the wall. It's just the most natural. You guys do it all the time. That's going to be the most natural. But ideally, I want your first read to be Liv, who should be coming across the middle here. I don't know where Liv is at, or Sophie, but this wing should be timing it here, and that should be your first read. And I say that should be your first read because you'll see all this. This girl here is your safety outlet. It's automatic and easy. You can do that every day, backhanded if you have to. But if you look here right now, if you're looking for this girl right here, if this is open, then you just step out, make sure you don't hit traffic, but bait her this way. So this girl's going to swing. You're going to pretend like you're passing the breakout pass to get this girl committed, open up the center of the ice, and then you hit Liv right here, or this right wing coming across the middle right here. And pass it hard, one, to avoid traffic, but two, if she misses it, it's going to keep going up here and Sophie's probably going to catch it. Also, if this is your primary read, you kind of naturally read everything because if there's clutter here, then you can just come out and skate it. Or if there's clutter here, it means Sophie's wide open here, in which case you're just going to step out and probably take a slap shot all the way down the ice, or ice it, but just step out, fire it off the boards here, and Sophie will have a breakaway. If you see clutter here, if they've got a D and a D paying attention to Liv and pressuring us, just fire it past them and Sophie will have a breakaway. If this is open, then it's open. And if there's a little bit of cluster up here, if you're looking for Liv coming here and there's a big cluster here or clutter back here, then you know, okay, our breakout is open. And if there's time, then we'll just do this regular breakout. And so then M will pass up here to Eve, and Eve will just start skating with it. And then Eve, as you're skating with it, she's obviously going to come to you. And then this D is probably going to stay high, and they'll probably have another D high because she'll be confused. And then this other forward is going to come to you as well. So when you get this pass, get your feet moving. You're going to have pressure from two. They only have two left. So you can just fire it wide. So if you're stuck here, don't throw it across the middle. That's kind of a terrible thing to say to do. But uh, thinking about where we're at here, if you are pressured and there's two on you, you can fire it across to Bryn, who will have now a 3-on-2 because it'll be Bryn coming here and she'll beat these two pressuring you. They'll have 2D back and we'll have Sophie, Liv, and Bryn coming up 3-on-2. So you on the power play, you can just feel the pressure. And if there is pressure on you, especially double, then that means there's a lot of people open on the power play. So that's a good play there. There's pressure on you. You just tap it back to the D. Now, Emily, you can take your time. Look for Liv again. She's not there. So then it's a good pass up to Bryn. And now Bryn's got lots of space. And you're going to have lots of space in a game here because they're going to be focused and their D will be safe and played back. So then Sophie makes a good swing here. Pass it there. Make sure that one clicks. And then we're attacking the zone wide on a 3-on-2 with Liv and Bryn again. So we'll wait to get it set up here one more time and then just show you your reads as you move up the ice. So here you're getting the timing down. This is good swing, good setup. We got left wing up high, right wing should be over here somewhere. D set up, be patient, take your time. Now right here, this is why I say this should be your first read. Now, this defense here is either a forward or way out of position. And so if this is what you see, fire it down. Sophie's wide open. Most of the times their D will catch this. But then if this D's back, Liv would be open here. So this is your reads, and you don't want to make this pass. You don't have to pass it here. In fact, if this girl bites on this, because she probably will, they'll have one girl pressuring. If you step out here and this girl bites this way, just take the puck up here. And now leave her to cover Eve, and you skate up here and you're playing a 2-on-1 with Bryn, because their second forward will come here to pressure you. Let her come a little bit close to you, and then up the boards to Bryn, who's going to be again coming down the ice 3-on-2. So just take the ice. If this girl pressures the other way, take what they give you. On the power play, all you got to do is take what they give you. So now here you're going to take it and take what they give you. Up to Bryn. Sophie's coming across, good. And here, Bryn, you don't have to make this pass either. So always on the power play, if you have ice, take it unless there's a great pass. If you can skate this puck in the zone, do it. Unless, like if Liv's here on a breakaway, great, make that pass. If this pass is contested and you have lots of open ice here, just take it. Sophie can stop here at the line. You can come up through the center and pass to Liv over here, or just come in the zone and carry it. But take the ice as much as they'll give it to you. And we want to enter the zone without dumping it in. We never want to dump the puck, but especially on the power play. Every power play breakout, our goal is to enter the zone and yeah, we'll just pretend we're going that way still. Enter the zone and either set up right here and wait for everybody to catch up and then set up our power play, or just carry it in. Maybe hopefully it's a 3-on-2, play the rush, or just keep skating around the net and then set up on the other side, set up behind the net. We'll slow it down, but we want to, as a system, carry the puck into the zone on the power play. So I think that's really about all there is to it. We're just going to switch here. So we'll watch it one more time, see how it looks with other players. Here we go. Hadley's going to pick it up, get set up. Okay, now it's a little bit of a minor thing here, but D, we want you to get your feet moving. This isn't like just a breakout pass. The ideal process here, and I think this is Olivia Flynn. We want you to swing deeper, and you can cross over and kind of pick up speed here, but minor details. But Hadley, take your time, settle with the puck, and then get your feet moving up the ice here. And the reason we want you to get your feet moving is to make this forward commit to you. Just the half a step she's going to commit to you frees up everything, because then you pass it here, and then you're going to skate right by her, and we've got a 5-on-3. But it's all a little bit rushed. But still, now here's your read. We got a nice swing here. Kaya's coming through the middle real well, just in front of this D. And I think Liv got a little bit too high. So now, Liv, if that happens, you're going to do just like you did here, and then carry on this way as this clears. Just like you're doing here. This is perfect. And you could be a little bit more delayed here, Liv, to keep a passing lane, but this is a nice breakout here. If she catches that pass and can find you, that's good lanes. So I think that's all we really need to do here. Most important thing, just set up. If we can get set up, left wing, right wing, somewhere in here, 1D, plant whoever the D is back getting the puck, the other D partner come here, and ideally we'll have the forward swinging to her forehand, and ideally a D swinging the other way to the forehand, but if not, we want to prioritize the forward. So we want that forward swing in here, and on the forehand, lefty. If the forward's a right-hander, say it's Stutzman or Liv Ringgold, some right-hander, the righty will swing this way. So yeah, that's that. I think that's about it. Defense, step out, up the ice, either make this pass, this pass, this pass, or the wide. And it's first read. It's a lot of options, a lot of reads. That's why your first read, watch and key on this girl right here. This right wing, if you're setting up, you'll naturally see these girls swinging. Key on that girl. If she's swinging through and nobody's watching her and you have a lane, that's your ideal pass. If it's kind of clustered, you don't feel comfortable with it, then it's just the easy, natural breakout there. But first read, look for this girl coming across the blue line. If we can do that, it'd be a great day.